Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 20 of the July daily draws. So as we start the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Unfolding Path Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. We have the Magician. We have the skills and abilities. This is again a confidence boost. About being successful, about being able to create what we want to create. We have the skills and abilities that we can use to produce and manifest what we want to create in our lives. We have all the different facets of our nature, of our personality, physical, mental skills, relationship skills, all, speaking, being able to speak or teach or write or whatever, be artistic, whatever skills that we have, we can combine them in cooperation and partnership with the universe that gives us the energy to work with and the opportunities that we can seize hold of to be creative. So the Magician tells us that we have the skills we need. We have the tools at hand. So it's not a case of, well, I can't achieve that because I like this or I like that. You have enough for the starting point, at least. For where you are now and where you're about to start, you have the tools to make that start. If you require extra things along the way, there'll be opportunities to gain them. But there's no reason to delay doing what you feel you need to be doing because you feel that you are not quite there or you've not quite got the right thing. No, you possess everything you need. Just take hold of the tools and get working, get creating. That's what this card is saying to us. We can do this. You can do this. I can do this. It's easier said than done sometimes, I know, but it's still the truth. And we need to take hold of that truth and let it give us the confidence we need to take our skills and abilities and apply them in such a way that will be creative and bring things into our lives that we need and also that we want as well. So whatever it is that we're wanting to start in this new phase of life that we're entering, we have the abilities, we have the tools, we have the skills. So it's time to stop making the excuses and it's time to start getting hold of the tools and beginning to work away. You may be a bit hesitant. You may not quite. You may be a bit take some getting used to using those tools. A craftsman, when he's learning, uses the tools, but maybe he doesn't quite know. He's not used to using them, so he's a bit rough with it, a bit not quite, perfect with it. But with practice, he gets used to the feel of the tools, and he gets more able to use them more easily and more efficiently and more creatively, and then it becomes second nature using these tools, and then it's just tying it to the vision of what he's creating and putting them in unison with the tools that he possesses. So that is the message of the Magician today. So let's see which Oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. moonlight. This has come up a couple of times, hasn't it? We don't need to see the full picture. Sometimes this new beginning may seem a bit strange, and we only see partial light. We don't see everything. Some of it's slidden, but that's okay. We can start with the light that we have and what we know now, and we can begin to use the tools. As I say, we have the tools to make the start, and things will gradually become clearer as we get creating. And as we get creating, our circumstances, the energy changes, and then the things become clearer and more visible. So we don't have to have everything all in line before we start doing what we want to do. We don't have to have everything perfect and know everything. We just have to know enough to start. So it's time to start and get using our abilities and skills to create what we want to create. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 21. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.